What's one thing you love about London? What do you think of London? Do you like the city?
I love it because I live here.
What do you hate about London?
Too many other people live here.
I just love London. It's the greatest city on earth. If you're tired of London, you're tired of life. And that is absolutely true.
So there's actually a big part of me that wishes this story was about a young girl moving to London to pursue her dreams. But actually what you're about to watch is the exact opposite. So my 2025 started the same way as my 2024, watching 10 million people celebrate another successful year in the capital from the same bougie flat I was at 365 days ago. I smiled at Canary Wharf, waiting for that childhood awe to bubble up within me, the idea of elegant parties and so much money that you don't know what to do with it. But as I stared, my smile started to fade, because this year, that feeling never came. Happy New Year to me. Hello from Calpe, Alicante, Spain. It is Saturday the 11th of January 2025, and somehow I have found myself on a cycling training camp with a guy I met on Hinge last month and his friends. At the same time as having handed in my notice on my London flat. So becoming homeless pretty imminently, and still having a job in London, and also some time off next month, but I'm not really sure where I should go. And I'm feeling very chaotic, but I think maybe other people can relate to this. Throughout all of my life, I've always had a plan. Like, you go to school for however many years of your life, you then go to uni, like you get a job, like this whole thing is all laid out for you. But at the moment, like, I barely know what I'm doing next week. And it kind of scares me, partly because I feel like I'm wasting time. Like, if I haven't got a plan, how do I know that like I'm doing things efficiently and like productively? But also just because it feels very atypical. But one quote that I always come back to is, if you do what everyone else does, you'll be who everyone else is. I don't want to work some corporate job in London, get married, have kids and settle down. Like, I think there is so much more to life than that. And I hope you see that through these videos and my Instagram, Laura de Sports. That's currently my life. Not much more to update you on. I guess maybe the part I'm missing is that before I went to Spain, I shipped everything that I own back to my family home in the northeast of England. I am going to live there for at least some part of this year, knowing full well that compared to London, life there is very different. Compared to London, not much happens on my days at home. I will get up and I'll swim in the cold North Sea. I will work in peace and quiet. I'll train. I'll create something that evokes a feeling in me. And it's all very slow. I guess in London, I always feel a pressure to say yes to everything. I will fill my diary full of all of these plans. So much so that I never really have time for myself or to just exist. So I'm giving myself a year to do exactly that. To exist, to travel, to create. And if I have to go back to London and the corporate grind, then so be it. But I don't think I could ever forgive myself if I didn't give the alternative a pretty good go.